What's up, YouTube?
What's
It's
up,
your
YouTube?
girl.
It's your girl.
Back at it again.
Back at it again.
With insert game name here.
With Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
What are we doing today?
We are doing an Ace Attorney drinking game while we're drinking alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Which we just did a tier list of.
We just did a tier list of it.
Yeah.
It all sucks.
It's all awful. And
the best one is the watermelon.
okay, and what are the rules of this game? What are we doing?
All right.
Teach me the logic of what's going on.
So,
because I don't know. I just got pulled into this. I'm actually not at my actual like normal bedroom. I'm actually in someone's basement.
My basement.
I'm chained up.
You are.
Like I actually can't walk
Okay.
until I leave. So
we're going to take a swig. If anyone wants to play along, we're going to take a swig when the stepladder debate comes up. We're going to take a swig when anything gay happens. And we're going to finish our drink when we get to the unnecessary feelings line.
Sorry, you said whenever something gay happens.
Okay.
So I had to. Also, as a point, a disclaimer, we're not responsible if you guys do drink or if you guys do not drink. If you guys take part, if you do not take part, if you are under the age of being able to do something like this, do not do it at all. We are not promoting, we are not bringing it up to you guys at all. We don't want, be responsible, right? Be responsible, be good. Don't do anything bad. If you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're not supposed to be doing stuff like that, do not. I would click off and go somewhere else instead, because we will be back to Monster Hunter stuff tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Rest of the rules. We're also going to take a swig every time anyone yells objection. We're going to take a swig when Red White flashes his smile, or when April May's titties bounce.
Titties.
We're also going to take a sip every time Maya mentions burgers.
Borgor.
Take a sip when you first encounter puns, not every time you encounter one, but only the first encounter. And we're also going to sip every time DL6 is mentioned.
What's DL6?
It is a very important case that is the linchpin in literally every single plot point in this series.
Gotcha. Okay, without further ado, do we start?
Let's start!
Okay, I'm scared. Okay, so we're gonna play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 3, right?
No,
as off the bat?
We're not playing Trials and Tribulations yet.
Oh, why not?
Because you gotta know what DL6 is for it to work.
Yeah, but it's gold.
Let's play the first one.
But the first one's only blue. Like it's blue, and look, the difference in the like art, it's so much better in the third game. Gotta play the third one. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so are we casting characters for ourselves, or are we what are we doing? Play the first turnabout.
I think you should be Phoenix, because I want you to be the main person, like, because you're the one playing, which
I got an achievement.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be putting, like... Yeah.
Okay.
You're supposed to be, like, putting yourself in the shoes of Phoenix, because he's the protagonist.
Okay.
Damn it! Why me?
Gotcha.
I can't get caught. Not like this! I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
I see. He did it.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2.
It's Shmiro and Box. Oh, we actually have to click now. I was afraid.
Yeah.
I thought it was all auto. Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hello. I'm in. Oh, hi, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed.
With what? My manhood?
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this.
Yeah, because I got cojones.
It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor, like a blowjob.
A favor?
Yeah.
You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Oh, shit.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
My god. You're really trying to sell it there, aren't you?
I'm having fun. It sounds like he wants to die.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty.
Okay.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished.
I might need to drink.
I'm sorry. Am I being too loud?
No, you're good.
Okay. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this?
Oh god.
Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
He's a dad? I feel bad for him.
He wishes he was.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Oh, okay, he murdered her. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's my story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. When are we drinking again? The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Okay, what's the pun?
He's the butt of every joke.
I see. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
There we go.
I hate this. In 23 years, I've known him to usually be true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Oh god, I'm not going to say Larry Butts. I'm bad at this.
August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Shinkansen.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Oh god, what voice am I gonna do for this guy?
Oh, I'll handle him, I guess.
Okay.
Your prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
That was.
Oh, I didn't even hear you do that. You gotta be like very enunciated, because
okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Hi, Domo, Your Honor. Yes, kawaii desu. I'm a little bit erected.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client.
My erection's not gonna help then. Fuck.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thanks, I guess, dude.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yeah, sure. Hands shaking, knees deep, palms are sweaty. There's spaghetti on my already. Yo.
This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
No.
Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Oh, me, Phoenix Wright. No, Larry Butts. Defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct.
Correct.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew. I know this one. Glad I read the case cover too many times. It's wait, no way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Oh, okay. Attorney badge. Cindy's autopsy. I think her name's Cindy.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
She got blunt trauma though. What is blunt trauma? Is that like?
Bonk.
Oh, I had a different idea.
What did you think it was?
I mean, you got reading to do.
Yeah. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Well, I mean, say less.
Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case?
Cinderblock. Cindy Stone. I think that was a pun. I'm gonna have to take a sip. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
poisoned, strangled, or hit with a blunt object. What do you think?
Bonk.
Strangled?
No.
Oh, okay. As long as we're on the same page. She was struck once by a blunt object. Damn, only once?
She went down easy.
Damn.
You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Oh, thanks, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. That's true.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
It was very phallic, sir. The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue has been added to the court record. It's rather heavy, guys.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Like what? What's he gonna say?
That he killed her.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, God.
His fucking face.
He's twitching.
Him, Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butt,
You describe it generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. He's a cuck. I knew it. She just returned from overseas with one of them the other day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Passport recorded into the court case. Wait.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Wait a minute. Okay. Whatever.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
She must... Oh, this was before OnlyFans, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Okay, she would be rich.
She would be rich.
So rich. Okay.
It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Well. Daddies? Sugar?
Sugar?
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Hey, anybody want to be a sugar daddy? Just putting it out there real quick.
Yeah, who wants to be mine? Dude!
We can see clearly now that the rain is gone. What kind of women this Miss Stone was? Tell me, Mr. Butts. What do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? What?
I'm gonna let you choose. It's a funny moment, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Might be better not to get involved with this one. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Would it have been funnier to pick the other one?
Phoenix literally motions to Larry going, lie like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Tells him to just break the law.
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy. This is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Nope.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Who's to say?
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Oh.
Choose whatever you want. You're the one playing this game.
We'll stop him. I'll send him a signal.
Oh no, this is the lie like a dog one.
Lie like a dog.
Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you. Bad feeling about this, Star Wars. We have a witness that can prove that he did go on to the apartment's victim that day. Yep, the apartment's victim.
Yeah, the apartment's victim.
Yes.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Objection!
There's no objection
Oh.
yet. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers by the victim's building. Please bring forward Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand.
Frank saw it.
Saw it. Oh. Frank saw it.
This guy's name is also a pun, but I'm waiting for them to say his first name before we drink.
Oh, he's the murderer. I remember him.
Yeah.
Mr. Saw it, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
He saw it.
He saw it.
Witness testimony.
Witness's account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Right over there? Who was that?
Larry Butts.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court records. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. I see.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross? counter? Your Honor.
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? Oh, what? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right?
Then...
That witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
I had no idea. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Oh my god. Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Mm-hmm.
And now we drink. Because his name is Winston Payne.
Winston Payne?
Yes.
What does that mean?
He's winced in pain.
Oh, okay. Frank saw it. Discovered it. We saw Larry flee the scene. Okay, I don't know what was contradicted.
It'll have you go through the testimony again, and then on the contradicting statement you can present. Witness's account.
Cross-examination, okay.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Objection. He wasn't fleeing. We have to drink, right?
No, only when they yell objection, or else we'd pass out.
Is it a man leaving an apartment in a common site? Find it odd you would take notice of him.
I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course! What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
It was working.
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Well, what happened next? Okay. Exactly 1 p.m.
Oh, I know it.
Time of death is like 4 p.m. though. Are you certain? Seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
How do I do this?
Oh.
Oh, we got a swig, right?
Swig time.
Okay.
Usually if you present evidence and then it goes quiet like this, it means you were right.
Gotcha. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy report notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
He's got an erection. Date Bayo.
That.
Objection! This is trivial. The witness. Oh, sorry. This is trivial. The witness is not know what he's talking about. Can we actually like?
Maybe I don't remember how you'd be able to.
Oh.
You haven't saved.
Gotta make a save.
Yeah.
We're here. I might forget. Okay.
Oh, after his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Microphone's here.
It's right here. Yeah, sorry. Believe it!
Do you want to give you more space?
Yes, please.
I'm taking over the space.
You are taking over the space, yes.
I'm the one who takes over the space.
Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question! Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
I know.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Did we win? Is he dead now?
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Oh no, we have to give him another chance. He's a liar.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
From 3 hours ago?
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I don't believe him at all.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this. Cross-examination time. Okay, the time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
Bozo.
Hold it right
Hold
there.
it right
Oh, wait,
there.
that's your character.
Date Bayo.
Don't forget.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. The record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Dumb.
Well...
Finger gun.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now! The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. That is literally perjury. The constant corrections are harming your credibility, and again, that is literally perjury.
No.
That and you seem rather... distraught.
He's a bit horny.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Oh, the table clock? That's my favorite one.
That must have been what I saw.
I see. Are you prepping?
I am.
For the objection? Because I've already
I'm wanting
figured
to
out.
drink something, but I forgot. The defense might cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Hearing the time. Oh no.
My favorite track in the whole game. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. You just present the evidence without being on the right one. Objection!
I just finished my drink.
Me too. Just wait a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Who the hell do I think I am? Well, I'm the mighty Kamina. And this is Team Daiguren.
This is Team Daiguren!
Okay, just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Okay, God. Oh, yeah, I finished the whole thing, so I might need to... What am I drinking next? Not the live wire. Guess I'll stomach the punch.
Oh no. Not the punch.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
The witness stated this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it is a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
What?
Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You're inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there!
Table slam. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound that you heard. Oh shit.
Order in the court! Intriguing, please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard. No, I mean, I saw.
He's balding.
Shut up, I hate you.
He's balding.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him.
He's balding.
He killed her and should burn, give him death.
You're balding.
I am balding. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment please. There's a shred of evidence supporting this defendant's claim.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
You're talking over here.
I am.
Into the void. You need to talk towards it.
Okay.
I know I make it look really casual, but yeah, you gotta talk towards the mic. I don't know how well it's picking you up when you're talking like away. The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. The fact of which is clear, you simply... Oh god, what is this? Oh, I didn't mean... All I have to do... I didn't think... I was trying to select it and read it. That was my bad.
It's okay.
All you have to do is talk to the victim's neighbor. Talk to the neighbors.
Talk to the neighbors.
I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred.
I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne?
You've already made all the necessary inquiries. everyone living near the victim's apartment was out at the time of the murder. Furthermore, even if a neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove that Mr. Saw had heard anything.
That is true. I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Let me think about it again. The whole case is riding on this. I better think carefully, Your Honor. The sound Mr. was definitely the clock. The fact was super clear. You should ask the neighbors.
No, not ask the neighbors.
You should try sounding the clock.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Examine the batteries. Examine the batteries.
Hello, hello.
You don't want to fail this. You're the captain here. Do I sound the clock?
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Okay, I'll sound the clock. I'll sound the clock here, right here in court. Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25.
That's certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours too slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw try to think your way out of this one. Hi, Flan. How are you doing today, Flan? Yeah.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow,
It's actually running on China time.
it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime!
Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit!
Mia, I mean Chief?
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
I don't think. I
But
feel.
Chief.
It's
Oh,
my
wait, I'm
line. Wah. But Chief, it's all over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? I think we have to drink for that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
I got this. Wait, maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well,
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
there's a piece of evidence in this courtroom that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. I know what piece of evidence it is, I'm not gonna say it. Excuse me. This proves your claim. How?
It does.
I can't see what that evidence has to do with the clock.
Oh, that wasn't it. One more chance. Give me one more chance.
Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is not on your side. Be quick about it.
The clock itself.
This is...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, my own badge.
Excuse me. This cruise your claim how? I'm gonna take off this shawl thing because I'm sweating.
Damn, it doesn't work.
What piece of evidence have you not presented yet?
The passport. Just had returned home. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it is 4 p.m. here, it is 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or shall I say Mr. Did It?
He has rabies.
Oh, he took a cyanide pill.
Order! Order, I say!
Oh no.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Oh, he's not guilty?
Yay! Why is there confetti in a courtroom?
He survived. Of course there's confetti.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
We're drinking more Mountain Dew. Let's go.
Mountain Dew!
That's not, actually. I don't know why, if it's like just some of the chemicals they use, but I can feel it on my teeth.
Yeah.
It turns out Mr. Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of their houses that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim had returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her with it. One hit too. I don't believe he one-hitted her.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2.
Whew, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Victory drink
Oh god.
of the poison.
Poison time.
Poisonous victory drink. Drink more than that. What?
It gets worse the more I drink it.
The poison drink gets worse and worse every single time?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the chief looking this happy. I wonder if we're getting some extra credit. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
God, wait. No, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my sentimental's gone, man. Gone forever.
The Baja Blast is bad.
Ugh.
It's all bad. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
I mean, honestly, if I could take Mia out, I would take Mia out, so I'm with him.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Take your bro out. Come on.
Hey! Here, take this. It's a present.
The weapon.
A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
But
His face.
he just got cock blocked so bad, bro.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Did you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
My big penis. Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
You know how it was set 9 hours past?
What?
You know how the clock was set 9 hours past?
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
I don't know.
It means that she took it with her.
Oh. She presented him with the statue of the passport.
I don't remember if both
Try
work
this.
or just one.
For the statue.
Take that.
Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little bit better.
He is stupid. That's why his name is Larry Butts, right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I don't.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Oh, I have to believe in the me who believes in you?
Yes, you have to believe in the me that believes in you, right?
Let's go.
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Date bayo.
Date bayo. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me?
Oh shit, she's taking us out, Sugar Mama.
We'll
Let's
drink
go.
a toast to innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Or yeah, a part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Well, I mean, say less. And my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Maya."
Larry!
I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be a center of another incident. Oh shit. But my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh.
She wants it, I want it.
Me too.
I'm in for Mia, Maya, however you pronounce her name.
I'm in for Mia.
I'm in. Oh
A
god.
new episode has been added.
Oh god. Save your progress, yes. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. But you
Bathroom
can get
time.
things started a little bit.
Yeah, Mia wants it. Oh boy! Next case is the first case where we meet Miles. I am excited. Miles is one of my favorite characters in this game, in case you can't tell that from the everything about me. This next case is also generally a lot of fun, and a lot of the drinking games that we have like set up for this is kind of tailored to this case, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to move on past this case tonight. So, yeah. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated. Is everyone else staying hydrated out there? I hope so. Ah, my phone. I dropped it. Okay. Yeah, at least you have some water. That's good. Yeah, no, the alcoholic Mountain Dews are not good. They're passable enough. They would be better with sugar, honestly, but we got the sugar-free ones for some reason. I'm pretty sure that might have been all that we had left, so. But oh yeah, sugar is definitely gonna help.
Oh, you didn't get started? It's scary.
I was waiting for you. All right, I want to voice Miles. Can I voice Miles?
Well, yeah, I think so. They're dating, right?
No, they're not, but I wish they would.
I think that's the point where we're dating, they're dating, right?
My AO3 history is very, very evident of the fact that I want Miles and Phoenix to date.
Wait, did you actually find the Mountain Dew alcohol? Was that what happened, Flan?
Oh, no.
Did you actually find the alcohol, or did you find the or did you just get Mountain Dew instead? They're only sugar free, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
sorry for you.
I thought I finished the regular one first. That one was
I also
a thing.
I haven't finished the watermelon quite yet, but I think I really only have like one sip left. Do you want to be Maya? Or do you want me to be Maya? Maya's gonna be a main character for the rest of this, so I think I should be Maya.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Damn, they're crazy. Opinion on Gumshoe? What's Gumshoe?
Gumshoe is another character that you're gonna meet soon.
Oh.
He's the main detective.
Yeah, no, this normal one is flavorless. At least it doesn't taste bad though.
All of my Tumblr writes that is the flavor. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp
Oh my
as
God.
always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence thing? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Thank you, Marlon. We will try our best.
2 drink. 2 burger. One
Okay.
sentence.
Okay,
Oh.
sis. See you soon.
Oh, I didn't mean to write
Yep.
quick.
I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Oh God. Is that something we're gonna have to use as evidence? Maya kill somebody?
You'll see. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
I got this. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho ho, I'm Santa Claus. You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho ho. My dear Miss Fay, I'm very sorry. I am afraid I must ask you to do one more thing, your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
No. No. I can't play the rest of this game anymore. I want to sleep with her, not watch her die.
It's okay, you'll still get to see her sometimes.
I don't want to see her corpse.
No, not
The fuck is wrong with you? I'm not a necrophiliac like that. I'm not weird.
Not her corpse.
You might be like a you might be a graveyard goth, but not me. That's not my thing.
Her corpse.
It's sure. I don't want to watch.
It's not her corpse, I promise you.
Press X to doubt.
It is not her corpse. You'll see.
I'm gonna don't want her to die to the thing again.
Who's that? I believe we take a swig because that's his smile. I need more. What should I drink next?
The mango.
No.
The mango.
Oh, fine.
Drink just some of the mango so we can get out the fucking way.
I'm not pouring my cup full of the mango though.
That mango is vile. That's like an actual punishment. I've actually thought about like
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fan Co Law offices.
Your face says it all. That's like the worst thing ever.
It is. I'm drinking my refresher now.
You need a refresher chaser. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Oh god, examine. Oh gosh, I smell blood. This can't be good. To check and see.
It'll usually turn red if there's something to examine.
Okay. Move. To the office. Point and click adventure game. This smell is blood! My blood!
Now I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Someone's there. Oh god.
Maya!
Chief? Chief! Oh, I didn't want to stare at this, and then she leaves me to pee when she's with her dead body back there. My girlfriend is quite evil. Who are you? Who are you? Remember to follow so you can hear that guy, that kid. Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. I don't want to look at this. Phoenix, what are you thinking? Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Oh, fuck. Wait. No, he's not me. He's not me. What about the chair? The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels perfect, pretty good to sit into. How do you know it feels good to sit in? Have you sat in it? What is this? Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. There seems to be remains of a glass stand here. Okay. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice, luxurious place.
That's a sip!
How's that a sip?
Tell me, do you know who Richard Nixon is?
Oh, Watergate.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, it'll turn yellow, my bad.
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that it became a murder weapon again. They have an MO. Why'd you have to make me watch her be dead while you were gone? I hate this. You're mean.
I had to pee!
Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object.
She probably died instantly. She didn't die. She's too hot to die.
Don't worry, she still lives on in some way.
The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the courtroom records. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court records. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. The words were written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court records. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Call the police. Slide? Oh.
That means you go to the other side of the room.
Oh, there's more stuff. The Fey Ledger book. Everything written here is the chief's extra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. If the chief's important, all the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she was used this machine for was emails. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. What is that? Normal office desks. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use and keep your own stuff simple.
I think the phone might have something.
Yeah, the phone's the last thing though. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at you.
Do you want to voice me or
She's
do
holding
you want me to voice her?
She's holding a phone in her hand. Is she a witness?
She is a witness.
Well, then you should voice her.
Okay.
Well, I guess I gotta slide over and go check her out, right? She's got her titties out there. No.
I think you should.
Should what?
I don't know. I stopped myself because I'm like, no, you should make that decision of what you do next.
I have no idea. I'm lost. So.
Probably examine the window.
That's what I tried.
You tried. Is there a check mark anywhere? Okay, no, that would just probably get her again. Then maybe you should move.
I tried. So I was gonna try to do, and then it was like,
Yeah.
no, you can't move. Oh, okay. That girl from just now, where did she go? She had big boobs. I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. That's SpaghettiOs. I hope she didn't run on me. It's Maya. Yippee yipe. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Who are you? Come closer.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
And just see.
It's okay, I work here.
Maya Faye.
Oop.
There we go.
Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing that girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh god. Objection! Objection! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Oh, we had to do the thing. Somebody redeemed it. Do you know how to do the point for objection?
Yes.
Okay, towards the camera. Okay, count down on 3. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Objection!
There you go.
That was my objection, Godzilla.
That was pretty good.
Yay.
I think I rated objection out of 11. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
Do you want to be Gumshoe or should I be Gumshoe?
The police sounds like they're coming this way. Is he a test? Is he a defendant?
He always is a witness at least once because he's like presenting on behalf of the police force.
Okay, I think it can be him.
You think you can be him?
Yeah. Freeze, police.
Love
Yeah.
him. I love him.
All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Sees Gumshoe.
This is also a pun.
What an odd name. Okay, I'll finish my drink off. We received a report from the building across the way, you sees. Got a person saying they saw a murder, you sees. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have, nah. Whoa, excuse me. The word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
Oh, what? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, sees? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
What? Maya's younger sister, Maya. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. She kind of do be.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
My poor baby girl. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, sorry, not a chance. That would have been really funny if I accidentally clicked that, wouldn't it? Which one are we picking?
That's your decision.
No, I don't really care about this one.
I mean, sorry, not a chance would be funny.
Okay. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. Damn. Hahaha, no way, Jose. Just kidding. I feel so bad for her. I love her so much. I don't want her to get hurt.
She gets a lot happier later.
I feel bad that we hurt her feelings, though.
She gets a lot happier later. It's okay.
Well, it's our fault. You made that choice.
I'm sorry.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle?
What? No! That wasn't very believable, was it?
Not really.
I'm sorry. I just thought since you'd made a joke. Please don't mind me. You're doing just fine.
Who's trying to cheer up who here?
I knew it. No one will believe me.
What?
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Well, she's making eyes at me. I'm not sure how I feel about this
She's
one.
18. She's like just turned 18. You're like 24.
That's like college dating. That's fine.
That's fair, yeah.
That's totally fine. Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
That I'm into women who are of college age? I'm more into your sister, though, I'll be honest.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Edging, huh? What?
We have to drink on that one no matter what.
Why?
I don't think that's the intention of the joke, but also... But also, I'm gonna take a sip on that one.
Oh, just wait till case 5 when you meet your girlfriend.
Ha.
Ha, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Damn.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. I'm kind of bad at my job. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
Tell me about the day of the murder.
Yes! Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure her conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
What about Maya, real quick? There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah?
Yes. So, what are your measurements? What's with the outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
Is she part of a cult?
I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, I mean a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Maya was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Okay, cell phone. So you said you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Great! Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course he did. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Oh, it's evidence. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Miles Edgeworth, isn't it?
No, he's a prosecutor!
Okay, accept the quest. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
Wait, what? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. There's like nothing here, but... Oh, there's an officer. What a prick. Guard monitors the visitor rooms. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Yeah.
It's almost like he's drawn into the background.
I mean, he blinks.
Does he?
Yeah, he does. When I went to examine him, he blinked. He might not blink now. Now that I made a notice of it,
You
but...
may have messed... yeah.
But he was blinking for a while.
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she asked?
Absolutely none. Do you trust me?
I do.
Why?
Why?
Don't you think I did it too?
Nope, not at all actually. Just a hunch, but
That detective thinks I did it.
damn, she's sad. Haven't been in the Grossberg law office yet.
I think that's also a pun. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Grossberg law offices? According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer, not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick, it's practically giving me stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at, either for that matter. Table for clients? An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even if I can tell someone here's got money to burn. The plant. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. This guy's rich. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Books that have never been read before. A solid desk. As you know, mahogany's the most expensive of all woods.
September 6th, K&Co Law Offices.
The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. I'm sorry. I don't know. Don't I know you from somewheres? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the name wrong, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're not a killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumshoes, Detective Gumtree. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the names right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there.
I love Gumshoe.
You're here, you're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Oh no, not quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Well, I'm supposed to present him with the thing, right? Oh, whatever. Mia, what do you know about Mia? Oh, Miss Faye, did you see the autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use! She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get special treatment. Damn, I wanted to know more about her.
You stole my thinking putty!
Yeah.
You stole my fidget toy!
Yeah.
My fidget toy.
Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. The autopsy trauma. Single blunt force trauma it's hit. That's crazy. Maya. Let's talk about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why would you say that? Sadie's gonna put the prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth.
Do you want me to read for a while?
I'm sure you know what that means with you being a lawyer and all that. What about Edgington? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you know him, don't you? Of course not. He's nobody to me. Never heard of him. Well, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of the back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, present. Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? It's pink and has a heart on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want there's no way he'll give it to me. Well, I mean... Something's the matter? Oh, no. It's just, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds a lot of girls' sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Got the cell phone back? Check the court records to hear from it. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Are you done, pal? Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Because I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Titties.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
How can you forget about those titties, man? Wait, I know how he can forget about those titties.
Because Mia's titties were better.
No, I was gonna say he's gay.
Oh. Oh yes, Miss April May. Sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? That's a pun.
I'm getting used to the mango the more that I drink it, but I still don't like it.
I hate the mango.
Then you're lucky I'm drinking it. My question is, why did they make this sugar-free?
I know, right? Why did they make it sugar-free and why is it also, like,
just
bad?
That just looks like a toxic sludge almost.
This kind of just is a toxic sludge, man. I'm sorry. This is like... I don't think we're gonna finish the rest of these ever.
Yeah.
So you've sent her home already. Ah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside of her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
Gumshoe's so dumb. I love him so much.
Old movie poster.
It made me cry.
Horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still that Mia has probably read all of them. Plant. Cordyline Stricta, pal. Who was that? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel across the way.
Okay,
let's go to the Watergate.
Watergate!
September 6th, Watergate Hotel Room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Moment of self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie.
Oh my god, why does she have the cat?
It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
Pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh no. What the fuck is this? A screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, a bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawers.
The late summer sunlight steams through the window. There's a Fade & Co.'s office building, of course, and yeah, I already feel like I understand this. I'm gonna read that. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Table. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Who is it?
I'm not telling you.
Is it Red Winter?
Winter? Yes, it's red, white.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. You'll find that out when you go to his building.
Who's blue?
His building.
His building is blue?
Yes.
This game is so fucking corny, dude.
It is so corny. I love it.
This game is so fucking corny,
I love it.
dude. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. He's like me for real. He could care less about all of these puns and stupid people.
His name in Japanese is a pun.
God, I'm going to drink myself to a grave today.
His name is Naruhodo.
Naruhodo. The flowers are fake, as expected. Please follow. There you go. I'm going mad here. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Okay, bet. Yeah. Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. Okay, I'm gonna present her with the fucking blood thing right away.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information on good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Oh no, we gotta talk to her?
Yes.
I already hate her.
I thought you'd like her.
When are her titties gonna jiggle so I can actually maybe see some character development?
Probably in court.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, absurd. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not egg her on. She's gonna tie me to that bed. You know the thing that occurred happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on.
Damn.
If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. I kind of hate this a lot. This room. Who are you staying with? There are 2 glasses on the table. Is somebody staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why did you go look for clues in the garbage?
Miss May.
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. So far, absolutely not. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, just tell me where you were.
No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
We got her phone. Blake came back here. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? They just plays their conversation from earlier.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long tears began to roll down her cheeks. Oh, poor baby girl.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the whole
Yeah.
thing from the beginning of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your family? Did you already go through this one?
I only had my sister, and my father died young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Okay, mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. I'd say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
Oh, what are we drinking too?
The DL6 incident.
Okay.
There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain.
So you live here by yourself?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
Lose her powers? I feel bad for all by herself up on the mountains, your mother's enemy. So who's this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. We're talking about DL6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time.
Mm-hmm.
She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see. Naruhodo.
White.
Excuse me, White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Red, white?
You'll see.
Red, white?
Red or white?
Okay. The day of the crime. Tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold...
Okay, we've already gone through this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because some of that dialogue was new.
Yeah.
So I want to go through. I don't want to see her dead body again. I love her. You don't understand how criminally down bad I am for her. Like
Everyone's criminally down bad for her.
Like how many laws of like alchemy and like resurrection I'd break to bring her back. Seems like he's still out. Well, maybe I should be able to. If that wasn't the most over the top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even greater than I imagine. I like him. I want him to win.
That badge on your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yeah, well,
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy. Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not?
You're dead.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha, I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
Oh no, he's representing the defendants, isn't he?
You mean the prosecution?
Yeah.
No. He's a defense lawyer. You can tell by his badge. Right there.
Oh.
Phoenix has one too. It's in the court record all the time.
So he's defending the judge.
He's not defending anyone. He's saying no because he's scared.
Oh, he's defending the judge.
The judge doesn't need a defendant.
Why not? Why isn't the judge scared?
The judge may be scared later.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? That painting. That weird ass painting in the background. That's Quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed!
Mm-hmm.
It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Yes, your mustache is very impressive, sir.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
Maybe I should become a lawyer. I can be this guy. I could get rich like that. I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying it. Jeez. Mia. How do you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago.
Oh.
Quite the apprentice, that one.
Apprentice.
Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
Mm-hmm. A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Okay, his refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister.
Mia. Oh.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
So, from what I'm getting from the context clues, Mia's mission was to figure out who framed her mother in that case. And that's why she went to this guy, because he's one of the best defense lawyers ever. But he is bought out by them in some way, or he's threatened by them in some way. Because he's bought out or threatened by them in some way, he's been killed because Mia was kind of a thing that was probably a target prior, in a way. I don't know how this links to the first case in some way, but I think the first
links to the first case. Everything does, but
really
yeah.
the Butts case.
No, I meant the DL6 incident. That's my bad. Everything's the deal. The first case was basically just the tutorial.
That's what I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything like that
Yeah.
comes back to it.
The only thing that comes back is the thinker.
Yeah, I think the thinker is the only like
Yeah.
thing that makes sense there. But so she quit here to start her own business because she wanted to find lawyers who could probably try and prosecute those people without the prior like threat of the whatever.
Yeah, without
Without the
money
incident.
buying this guy out. Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever is going on with this guy where he's like threatening her money or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's giga super rich and she's not, and it doesn't seem like she would be a much less accomplished lawyer. Creep. Fine. I don't know where you put the top thing.
The top. That's
Oh,
the
it's-
bottom. The top fell behind the couch, and I haven't been able to reach it.
Okay, I was looking for this. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. That was a good grumble.
Think not. I'm sorry, I sneezed on you.
I know, I'm full of booger now.
I'm gonna go get a paper towel.
Huh, did you say something?
I think not, I said.
Well, they can't hear you back there, I don't think. Not well, at least. Not well, at least. Guys, say silly stuff. I'm locked in the silly room. With my silly socks on. In my silly space, being silly.
I've got compression socks.
About to be sillied. Until I'm sillied and dead. With more silly. That is the life. I'm just stuck being forever silly. Until I'm no longer silly anymore.
No longer silly.
Nope. Gotta become even sillier.
Gotta be the silliest goose.
Okay.
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now. I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Well, he told me to leave, so...
Present your badge to him.
Sure.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. He's gonna say the same thing every time.
Dickhead. Alright. Maybe she's gone now.
Nope.
Damn.
All the underboob, oh my god.
Underboob? Where?
Well, she's got like the inner boob right there. That could be underboob if it was drawn correctly.
No, there's just inner boob.
Look at her.
Inner
All the
boob,
boob.
side boob.
All the boob.
Okay. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Okay. So we've already inspected pretty much all of this, right? The only thing missing is Mia. Okay.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Hiya!
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. He is pretty obese, actually.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Oh.
I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, we'll defend her.
Yeah!
Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not. Oh, that's a potential, like, giga rip.
Why?
Why? Well, can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. Someone else is the culprit. It can't be her. You're not the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. The witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time. And why did I become a lawyer in the first place? So I'm just gonna make the meta-narrative conclusion that he realizes that if he doesn't save her, he's probably actually not gonna get paid out by the company because the company's owned by her family. Because his boss basically just got murdered.
I mean... Interesting take. No one's ever had that take before. Ever. But like, it makes sense.
My Phoenix Wright's just like, bro, if I don't do this, I don't actually get a paycheck anymore. I don't have a job anymore. I'm unemployed.
Oh, just wait until you get to the 4th game.
Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Yeah, you're looking out for your job, boyo. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Whoa. Let's bite this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. I've already presented her with things. I don't really think any of it matters. Maybe the thinker statue because it has like things inside of it. I'll ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask. I want to know if Sheikah would open it for us. That's the main thing.
You're moving ahead.
Yeah, that's just the main thing I would want to know because like she knows there's something in there.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're moving ahead of the game for that. On that one.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. Okay.
So, he wants to check out that lady's drawer, right?
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's open, right, at this point.
Good afternoon, sir.
Is that Water Boy?
That is the Water Boy.
That red, white Water Boy?
That is not red, white.
Oh, hi, Bellboy. Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, alright.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. What?
This is like the worst like hotel employee ever. Oh, by the way, I just trust that you're allowed to be in this room. You just walked into it. I'm not going to tell you to leave or, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you in. You look like the right type of guy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come in here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to stoop around a bit.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Ah, you came back so quick.
I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name?
White.
White.
That was his name. My sister told me.
Mr. White. What was the name of the guy
Jesse.
who ruined... What?
Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
Jesse.
Who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Okay. Time to look at her pipe bomb. The screwdriver sticking out from the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A pipe bomb. Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with something like that?
Cool. Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb! So cool!
So cool.
Wow. Found in Miss May's hotel room, a wiretap. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm going to plow her right now and then take her to court. Oh,
Bellboy. Still there?
Uh-oh, it's time to scram or else she's gonna plow me. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Damn, not in bed right now?
To be continued.
To be continued. Dun
Court
dun
time.
dun.
Court time. I'm excited to voice my boy.
Only they fucked. September 7/11.
10
District Court. Courtroom number 1. Oh no.
Yes.
Not that guy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgingson. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. I mean,
that was gay. He'll be on you in an instant? In an instant? What, in bed?
There will be an incident if he's on me, so.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't know if this Baja Blast is any better or not, but
it's alcohol.
I hate how it makes my breath feel after I drink it. Ugh, I hate. You understand? I've hardly drank soda over the past since we went to St. Louis in July.
Yeah.
I drink soda maybe twice a month at this point. I might get a 2-liter. So this is a
ton of soda at once.
It's not even soda though. It's soda chemicals with alcohol in it. There's no sugar. There's no actual carbonation, and there's no actual caffeine with it, which would probably make it more interesting. It's just, man, does this blow?
Yeah.
I'm not about these at all. If I'm gonna drink alcohol, I'm gonna drink alcohol.
Do you want me to go get the Malibu and the Blue Curacao from the top of the fridge?
No,
Okay.
I hate wasting food, and even alcohol is technically
Yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
fair.
not waste it.
That's fair.
But it's dude, it's really gross.
It is. The more I drink it, the more I'm just
and it just keeps reminding me of that I've stopped drinking soda for so long, so it's it's just,
yeah.
Dude.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey,
I
was at the scene of the
how
crime.
nobody saw your hand, but you're reaching for your drink, for your refresher.
Thank you.
And then you're thank you.
He's that
Thank
dramatic.
you.
Look at his neck Bro, he's that dramatic.
He wears it to hide his neck beard. You know that? He's actually like 700 pounds. Miles Edgeworth is like the incel of incels.
Oh God.
I could imagine it. Look at him. He probably stays home all day on Reddit, you know, playing World of Warcraft Classic forever.
No, he watches samurai shows. He watches samurai shows.
And he watches samurai shows all
Yes.
day. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, campy samurai movies is on Reddit all day. On incel boards. I could see it. Look at this guy. He's over here. Does he date a woman in this game?
No.
No, he dates a man. Because you know why?
They don't even officially date.
He feels entitled to women. That's why he can only get a man. He's an incel.
The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
Thank
you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
Mr. Edgingson.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
I love him.
Gumshoe! Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. And the detective at the court is charged of homicide down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain.
What is this voice you're doing for Gumshoe now? Oh, yeah.
The body was found in the window here, sir.
And the cause of death?
Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Was it a clock, though? To tell the time.
Yeah. Well, not
actually didn't. It was broken apart. You have to be paying attention to the story.
You do.
Aren't you paying attention to the story?
Are you? You're the one.
I did. I pointed that out, didn't I?
You did.
You see, can I have a gold star?
Yes.
Do you have a sticker? Why'd I even come here? There's no gold stars or stickers. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. A girl's hands. A girl's hands. What if we both murdered somebody and we were both girls?
What if we murdered someone and we were both girls? The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court records.
Now, detective.
No. Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Well, yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Ayo?
Ayo. Witness testimony.
Ayo?
Wait. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There was two people there already, and the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Holy, what happened there? Why? There had been a witness about describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The murder?
The murder?
The murder.
In Savannah, Georgia. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? He's got a big dick. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Snack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
Murder. Or red drum.
What's this?
Dum, dum, dum.
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness for every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It's worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would have some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. Maya Fey's arrest.
It is generally good practice for a lot of Ace Attorney players to just press every single thing until they find something that adds a new detail to the cross-examination. That's what pressing is for, adding a new detail to the cross-examination.
Yeah, but I want to play this more like a puzzle game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I would like to try to find the details that feel off already and then press those.
Okay.
and I'm already intoxicated enough where I'm not like, I don't want to like press every single one because I feel like that's just brute forcing it.
Yeah.
I would rather
Understandable.
try to like press the things that feel off.
Gotcha.
So this is like obviously fake evidence here because he says he saw Miss Maya at the very moment of the murder. However, the witness didn't call in or say anything or make herself aware until after we had arrived, which Maya was already on the ground. That's what I'm going to press.
All right.
The ending went silent, you see.
Yeah! You're doing amazing.
You gotta use the brain cell.
Use the brain cell.
The brain cell. Like, if you really want all the dialogue, you could press everything, but I'd rather not just brute force.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like that's not like the point of the game, you know?
Yeah.
Just hold on a second. Yeah? If I heard it correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? Huh? Did I say that? Me. I heard you say that.
You did say it. You said it.
That's really funny. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Ms. May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't Pink, pal. How is he saying she's brown like roast beef? She ain't pink. Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro. Well, I guess she is pink. I don't know.
Hey,
I think he's saying she roast beef. She ain't pink. But you know, I ain't gonna say anything.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe.
I ain't saying nothing.
Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. But there was something I should have told you about first, Honor.
You're turning into a very interesting
It's
it's like Porky Pig meets Louis Dupont du Lac.
Okay.
Yeah. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Woo.
The hard evidence. After securing the subject, I examined a scene of the crime with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper on the victim's body. On it said the words Maya, written very clearly in blood. The lab test results show that it's the victim's blood. Also, I don't want to see her nude.
Nude?
I want to see her nude, actually.
I do too.
Really badly.
I do too.
All right. Also, there's blood found on the victim's finger before she died. The victim wrote the killer's name.
Oh my.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Hey, yo.
Before we cross-examine. Oh, sorry.
I have a question for you, Detective.
What the fuck is that emote?
What?
It's Jesse Cox. Got it. Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
You know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about that, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Hard evidence.
Hey, yo.
Sure. Securing the subject, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Okay. I found the memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. On the word Maya was clearly written in blood. So, if I go to present evidence, I can present this.
You can, yeah.
But should I only ever present evidence if it's to contradict the statement, or should I present it to just present the evidence into the court scene? Will I lose points for just presenting it to the court? Okay.
If you present something that isn't needed, then you will lose points.
Okay.
A lot of people like to save scum before they present.
Okay.
I also have been guilty of that a couple times.
Okay. Well, there's really nothing yet. The lab results show that the blood was the victim's.
The existence of hard evidence means soft evidence exists. What would soft evidence even be?
Me when I look at not anything but Nero. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Okay. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Okay. How do you know that's the killer? You don't. Detective Gumshoe, you get a lot of cases where victims actually write a killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard many cases. No. Did you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point there, pal. Oh.
Stop right there.
Got a drink on objective, that's right. That's right, Nero. You make me fucking hard when you do stuff like that. I love you, BB boy. Stop right there.
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant.
Wait, what? My opinion is always relevant. Stupid. I hate this guy.
The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do hate this art style from him. I've seen the original DS one and I think it looks better. For this exact like face structure of Miles, I prefer the original for sure. Everything else has looked better. From what I remember, I've seen screenshots because like it's really hard to avoid this game.
It is, yeah.
But like this face of Miles looks fucking stupid in the remake. Like this looks better too. I like this. This looks really good.
The victim told us the name of her killer.
The victim? How did the victim do that?
Order! Order!
That didn't go so well. But that's right. That's what he said. That's what he said. Damn, what did he say? That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. After securing the subject, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memo written. You didn't find it. I found it. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho ho. Then who wrote it, Smarty Pants? What? Who? Miss May. It could have been the witness, Miss May.
Hold on.
What?
The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Try pulling the other leg, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, while you're at it.
Drink.
Yeah, I know. An objection, I have to drink because I failed. And while you're at it, I'll put mine too, pal. Ah!
Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
The word Maya clearly in blood. Bro, I don't know. Do you have proof that it was Maya who wrote it? Me who wrote it? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident that might not be good. I mean, I don't really think that lab results are going to make a difference. There's blood found on the victim's finger. I think that's kind of not good evidence. Which Phoenix, you're not good at asking questions.
And this is your job, Phoenix. I'll be right back.
She was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see. I was getting at there. Before she died, she wrote the killer's hand. On it, the word Maya was found clearly in blood. I found a memo written. Piece of paper. After securing the subject, I mean, I'll see what this has to say. Find evidence. Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess the lab results will try that. Now that the third wheel's gone, how are you, Pookie Bear? Just I can keep these doors closed. I got this. How you doing, beautiful? Well, baby boy. I'm doing pretty good. Hobgoblins, goblin the bonoblins? I refuse to testify in this matter, boy. I'm no expert on blood types. I'm doing good, baby. I slept like shit though today. Like honestly, I really did, but I don't feel like tired. But I did kind of sleep like poop. Let me see. I was holding the door closed.
Why?
I thought it was kind of funny. You're laughing, so you think it's funny too.
It is, yeah. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
I cannot. Act natural. Yeah, I'll clear the chat room real quick so she can't see any of the messages that were sent.
Are you really
Do what?
clearing the chat room?
Yeah. There you go. Chat room's been clear. You can't see any of them. The messages are all gone. Even though it doesn't change anything on my screen, but you know. But you know, you can't see any of them. They're all gone.
I can't see anything,
Yep.
obviously.
Yep, it's been obfuscated. Nero's whole thing of everything, you know.
Detective Gumshoe. I look forward to your next evaluation. Should you?
We were discussing, yeah, we respect and love women, especially in Monster Hunter, especially Alma. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Okay. Okay, so I'm at a loss of what I feel like is a good thing. The wiretap is the only thing I feel like has anything.
I'm forgetting what you're supposed to present here.
Because the wiretap's just, it's weird that she would have a wiretap in her room, but it doesn't really feel like it's relevant to what he's talking about. The broken glass is also a thing because it shows that there was shards places. I'm gonna try that. God damn it.
He yells objection even if you get it wrong. It's fun.
Yeah, but there's music still.
Yeah.
Contradiction of the statement. How exactly
How
is
exactly are this evidence in that statement related? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think of the facts over before making accusations.
Okay. So we've done everything. Ask behold thing. I'm securing. Okay. I went through this, yeah. He's like, I'm getting to the good part here. Found a memo.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Present, on the one where he talks about the memo, present the paper.
The paper? The memo?
Yeah.
Bro, if you just baited me to not doing the right thing, I'm gonna be so mad. You
Do
know
you want to
that?
save scum it?
No. I did the wrong thing. It's your fault. Cheers.
You know what, I'm gonna drink the punishment juice. Because I made you do it.
Punishment juice?
Punishment juice.
Punishment juice.
Punishment juice time.
It's still bubbling in there. It's
Still bubbling?
That's not even flat yet. It's actual death. The punishment juice. You need a chaser after it. And it's not even heavy in alcohol. It's just gross. It does.
I don't see anything contradictory. Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. We are confused.
Okay, let's try it. Let's think about this. Okay. So there's a memo. Present. What do we have? We have the autopsy report, which is a single forced project. We have this, which is the phone. We have the glass shards, which weren't working. This, which is suspicious but not worth it. We tried this, it doesn't work.
It's the autopsy report.
You think so?
If death was instantaneous, how was she able to write the
Oh,
thing?
true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, present it there.
Does it really matter where we present it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Music stopped, let's go!
Had to slam it aggressively. Because we did it. Okay, Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. Say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. And she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Wait, this isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could I have? You have it backwards, detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is the report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from blunt object. She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, detective. I think my characterization for Gumshoe's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Order! Order!
Oda in the coat.
The defense has a point.
He does have a point.
Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
That's true. Oh, well, swig.
Mr. Wright.
I'm always right. Okay, another swig. I just got that fucking pun with that one. Genuinely.
I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? Which one do you think? The day of the murder?
Day after.
Is that when we got that?
Yeah, because we got it when we went back to the office the next day.
Okay. It's the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
Naruhodo ne.
The autopsy report is outdated. I'm sorry, but if you could take a look at this motherfucking updated autopsy report.
He's about to do a
outdated,
freaking...
Your Honor. You've activated my trap card.
Yes, Yugi Moto. What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
I don't
was
believe this guy.
almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see.
Damn you, Edge Son.
Now I can show you one of my favorite memes.
I should have known that you'd have something up your sleeves. Shrug.
Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham. I'm a sham. I'm a sham. Detective Gumshoe. I was a fool to trust you in your report. Huh? Me? Well, but I wasn't. Huh?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yep.
I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What,
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court record.
I submit this court to the report record. Yes.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
The court record accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated at the court record.
May have lived several minutes after being hit.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Is Mile Edgingson also getting paid off a little bit? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna make out later. Damn, this isn't good.
Something gay just happened. I'm gonna finish my drink. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Demon Mango. Demon Mango. Demon Mango.
Demonic Mango.
The demonic mango.
Okay, well. Prosecution would like to call the next witness.
This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Yay, Maya. No, not Maya. What the fuck?
Miss April O'Neil.
April May time. Let the witness Miss April May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
You don't know that, Phoenix. You haven't tapped her yet.
Witness, your name, please.
Her songs reminded me of the intro from Dragon Ball GT. Have you heard it?
No.
Okay.
I also need to show you my favorite Ace Attorney meme.
%. This is reminding me of this intro. Wait, it's in Japanese, not the English one. The English one is really bad, actually. Wait, not Don, but it actually brings the one I want. I don't want to hear your fucking YouTube ad.
Fuck up, Olay. Shut up, I do not care. I hear it.
You hear it.
I hear it.
You hear it.
I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, like put them like over each other a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah,
Well, do you want to see my favorite Ace Attorney meme?
later.
Okay.
Unless you have it on your phone, but
No, later.
okay, later.
Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service.
The tits jiggled.
Tits jiggled.
Wink.
A wink. Look at how short her skirt is.
Not sure enough. If by
Order.
today's standard,
An introduction should not require any reaction from
that's
the crowd.
just a normal skirt by today's standard now.
Yeah, it is. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. I can't focus with this in my pants. She's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom. Well,
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fanco Law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw.
witness testimony. Do her boobah juggle during this too?
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
What?
Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. And that's all I saw. A wee little bit bitsy witsy, a wink.
I hate this. I'm on Orang now.
Orang.
I'm down 4 at this point. You're down 2 maybe.
Yeah.
You need to up your game, dude.
Well, Your Honor. I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Well, wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you?
I don't know. Has she had surgery recently?
Yeah, has she? Mr. Wright. I understand you were Miss Mia Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques quite well. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Gay time. Anytime Phoenix mentions Edgeworth, it's just gay.
No, have you ever watched a sports anime?
Only Haikyuu in that golf one.
Well, a boys sports anime, so Haikyuu, right?
Yeah.
They're all secretly boys love.
Yeah, I know. I've
Yeah.
watched Haikyuu.
Yeah. So like them mentioning each other, it's boys love.
Yeah.
This is a boys love game.
And to think they weren't even being intentional with it in the first game. They were being intentional about them being gay in the second and third games.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing's confirmed, but they leaned into it.
I mean, you can't confirm it.
Yeah.
That's half the fun.
Yeah.
You gotta like edge the audience with Miles Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Rah, Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's go, Marlon. One more day. Let's go.
Oh, the download is available. Let's go.
Let's go.
Read your line.
Very well. You may begin your
You also have to-
cross-examination.
You also have to drink because you made a pun.
Did I?
Edgeworth.
Oh, yeah.
Witness's account. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
I looked out the window, you know?
Okay, first things first. Damn, it took away the timestamp.
You might want to double check the...
Autopsy report?
No,
The phone?
Anything that says entered, you should double check it as much as you can.
9 a.m. At night. So it couldn't be.
There's one other thing that has that enter thing, isn't there?
There is. It's this one.
Yeah.
But yeah. Looked out the window, you know?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. that girl, she got up to her and she hit her. It was like 9 at night. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. I'm not gonna read this a million times.
No, yeah, I get you. I'm like trying to figure it out. One attacking her was the mouse. The girl sitting in the defense chair. Woman like dodged to one side and ran away.
You love being a fashion hunter.
But
Let's
that girl,
go.
she caught up to her and she hit her. Okay. How do you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. Question your testimony. Hold it, man. That testimony stinks.
What?
There was just like a lot of contradiction. I had like no idea what she was like trying to get to. She almost sounded like she was saying that at one point. It sounded like she was saying that that Maya was attacking Mia, and then Mia was attacking Maya.
Yeah.
So it's just like it feels like she's not really rehearsed in what she's trying to lie. I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Ooh. I'll say you saw nothing, you're lying.
If it were me personally, I would say you're lying.
Okay. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Yep.
I feel like they both ended the same way though. They seem like they're very like on the nose.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Gasp. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except for her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
We do.
We do.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. Yeah, we were there. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, we have two eyewitnesses. What do you say about that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Meow. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss Murr. Okay, we have to drink to that one. Sounds like dismay.
Didn't we drink to it earlier, though?
No.
Oh.
We didn't drink to her name pun.
You're really Detective Gumshoe, Marlon. I can't wait to see you cosplay him. That'll be a fun cosplay.
You're Detective Gumshoe? Alright, bet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you gotta read.
The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Hold on.
Boob jiggle.
I'll be a good girl. I promise. A wink.
Got you the punishment juice.
What?
For your sip. Your sip is the punishment juice.
Why?
Because we have to at least finish all of this before we're done.
That's fair. A wink. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
Hey, yo.
I mean, of all
it's all hitting right now.
of all the girls in this game so far, she's the last one I would want to hit from the back. Well, actually, maybe I would hit her from the back with a bag on her head. But like, you know what I mean. Like, if I had to see her face and see everything else, I'm not sure.
I can't see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of.
Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way this broad.
Harlot, such indecent behavior in the courtroom.
Ain't no fucking way, dude.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Ain't no goddamn way. I think I'm just YOLO sending this one. I don't think we're gonna do anything else. I think we know.
I only wish you would have been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
I think we already know where we go, right? This is like pretty like on the fucking nose, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like I think we just present the fucking thinker. We won. It was free. Drinks on me tonight, boys.
Oh wait, that's your line. Never mind.
Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Oh, well.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Yeah, what kind of cart did you get, Kai? Yeah, I was gonna say art, but you know.
Order, order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh. Another one.
You want to speak closer to the mic, by the way, too?
Yeah. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
No.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Oh. Whoop.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Oh, well, another swig. I'm gonna finish this one off now. Alright, I'm 4 cans in. I only have the punishment juice left.
You only have the punishment juice left?
Yup. So I'm on punishment juice.
You're on the punishment juice.
And we'll have at least finished everything that we started.
Yeah. I don't want to open more. They suck too much.
I would rather not open more too. There are only like 2 flavors I'm kind of like okay with drinking.
Yeah.
In this situation, because they're really just not okay. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And you may recall I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Yeah, this is only your second trial, Phoenix.
Can you show it? Yeah, go for it. You can put it in the Discord, Kai, as well. It's we have an art section there. I can give you like permissions when you join it.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew. That was close. Stop me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What?
Huh? What? So what happens now?
Everything ends. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? That's so true.
What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. I heard it say the time.
Oh, did you? So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place. It is very close to the hotel. You could have easily heard the clock.
Don't die.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have rung. Oh, it couldn't have rung. Remember.
Yeah.
What? What? Did you think I was gonna put she couldn't have heard it?
No, I was just giving you a knowing look because I know you know the answer.
No, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
I may be like 4 drinks in, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm Phoenix.
I was looking at you because I was proud of you
If
you knew it.
If I was a lawyer, I would be the alcoholic lawyer. It's empty.
Yeah.
The clock is missing. It's clockwork. Oh. Because it's in the phone.
Yeah. How could you possibly?
take a look right now. Oh. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork.
There we go. I see you, Kai. Let me give you that. But yeah, you can post in the section. I know I can trust you. So I can just give you the roll stuff as soon as I figure out how to do that while I can hardly see. I did it! Pog.
Yay! Pog!
Pog. Yeah, we have an art share section in the Discord.
It's quite empty. I just spilled water on my face.
Wow, you need to stop drinking. Now finish your drink, baby.
Excuse me. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
No. It's as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Are you calling her fat?
He did.
Fat?
Well, Miss May, how much do you weigh? The court needs to know this answer.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Oh no, they're getting gay.
Snip time!
He knew the clock was empty somehow.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
But we know exactly when it was removed.
Yes!
It's 9 a.m. in the morning.
Because of the phone call!
I see. Because it was recorded.
Yeah!
I got this. We gotta check this art real quick.
Art time.
What are we... Oh, those are pretty.
I want my landscapes to look like that. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Wilds looks so good.
That's true. That is a possibility.
Can you imagine the same company that made this game made Wilds?
Yeah.
Makes Monster Hunter? That's
I can
crazy.
believe it. This game is really good. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
The point.
Everyone has a point.
The sassy point.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
We can. Indeed.
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Nani?
Nani?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
That's gay. That's gay.
Okay. You can pick it. I know which one it is.
Take that.
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Sick.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
wait. This isn't my phone. I think Phoenix would have a phone like that. I think he'd have it. I think he'd slay with a pink phone.
He would.
Listen. We ask and we don't. We share and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Gasp.
Order.
You gotta go to bed? Thank you, Kai, and you have a good night. Yeah,
good night, Kai.
It is about midnight, and yeah, I'll see you Friday for some hunts. Hopefully everybody will be able to get a chance. I don't know how, like, packed things are gonna be, because I know a lot of people do want to, like, participate and do stuff, but it's going to be super fun.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Yeah, I'm really worried that it's going to just be single player for like the first like 4 hours, but I don't mind that too.
Chocolate, thank you.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Good detective better remember he's up for evaluations.
You said that with chocolate in your mouth. It was so funny. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad about this big fella.
Zero stream.
Let's hear the conversation. Beep. Hey Shade, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well. I saw you just ended, man.
Hi, Shade.
We're drinking Mountain Dew alcohol today. It's really bad.
It sucks.
Don't recommend. Beep. Did you hear Rurikon? That multiplayer is available during main quests apart from that? Yeah, that's true.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you if the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Great.
Oh, you gotta dance.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
You gotta throw back. Go.
Okay.
Do the thing. Do the thing. There you go. You're silly. There you go. Stream was good. Thank you for the raid. Fred, how are you today, How are you, dude? How was your stream? What were you playing? Persona 5 Royal? She's a Persona 5 Royal.
I'm a huge Persona 5 fan. Let's go. I'm on my New Game Plus right now.
Huge simp for
I'm a huge simp for Yusuke.
For that one guy. Yusuke?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to like date him and like
Yes, I do.
Dissect him.
I don't want to dissect him. I just want to date the silly art boy.
I don't know. You want to dissect everybody.
No, I just want to dissect.
Kind of scary.
I want to dissect interesting characters.
You're kind of scary. You're gonna do that.
Looking cool, Joker.
Don't say Joker around her. It's a bad idea now.
It is.
You fucked up.
Do not say Joker around me. Ooh, Size Palace. That's a really good one. I really enjoyed Size Palace.
Yeah, Size Palace is a palace of all times. I haven't gotten that far, so.
It's the casino one.
I didn't get that far. I beat the first one maybe.
The part of the tutorial is in
Kamoshida, right? That's his name?
Yeah, the very beginning of the game is in Size Palace.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the casino.
Oh, the casino.
Yeah.
Oh, but do you go back?
Yes, you do go back at the end of the game.
Oh.
So it's like because the entire game is like a flashback. So present day is Size Palace.
That's crazy.
Because that's when he gets arrested.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're arrested.
Yeah. No, you're arrested like at the beginning of the game, and then the entire game is basically you giving your testimony to your lawyer.
Oh, so it's like Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the same game. We're playing Persona 5 right now.
Yeah, we're playing Persona 5 right now.
All right, guys. Everybody who came from the raid, this is Persona 5 2.
We're playing Persona 5
2.
2.
2.
Persona 5 2.
The sequel.
The sequel, yeah.
But this is about the lawyer. That's cooler.
This is about Sai.
This is we're trying to find Sai.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to date Sai.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got it. Cool.
The only game where you can date Sai.
Cool. Dancing. Yeah, there's a dancing section in this game too.
Yeah, there's a dancing section in here.
Yeah, for sure. I'll bet.
And Maya's holding 2 burgers.
Borgor.
Borgor.
How's Phoenix Wright going? It's going really well. It's going really awesome. You got an A. You wanted in Crypt of the Necrodancer. Shade, that's awesome. I really want to play Rift of the Necrodancer. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I can't get over the thought of Morgana yelling at me in Rivals either.
You haven't even played Rivals yet.
I have. Marlon was on the phone with me when I played it for the first time and had and I kept going, looking cool, Joker. Whenever I was going through the tutorial.
Yeah, I told you about that too. You were like, really? I'm like, yeah. It's freaking Morgana from Marvel Rivals. Well, Maya's kind of like Sai. So, yeah. Rivals cringe, says the fucking Grandmaster over here who plays the game too much. Need to get Grandmaster in Street Fighter like a real gamer.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Oh, I thought you were taking another swig with our drinking game. But yes, we're doing a silly like Phoenix Wright drinking game. We recently did a what's it called? Sorry, I'm not typing that well. We did a tier list of all the alcoholic Mountain Dews. They're all bad, by the way.
The
Don't recommend.
One is the best one, and even then, it's not that good.
No, none of them are
sugar.
None of them are choice drinks at all.
No,
they're all pretty fucking awful. So we're trying to finish off the ones that we did drink through playing a drinking game while playing Phoenix Wright, and it's going horribly or great.
I mean, I'm fucked up.
A hot mess.
I mean, I'm fucked up, but they taste bad.
A hot mess.
It is a hot mess.
It's a hot mess. So the entire stream's a hot mess. And it's all sorts of problems, and that's what we're doing. We've been doing a Monster Hunter marathon, and we're going to be marathoning a lot of Monster Hunter into Monster Hunter Wilds and stuff like that. That is our big plans in terms of streaming stuff and whatnot. And I'm happy you guys had a great stream, Fred. It's like awesome to see you here because I never get to like really be on later during the day because I usually work during this hour. So we're kind of embracing it because I'm off of work for the next like 2 weeks. We're taking a shot every time objection. We're taking a swig every time objection's said.
Do you want me to read the rules out again?
The rules are actually in the paste bin.
Yeah.
So would you like to read them out? You can go for it again. We can remind the rules. All right, we take a swig whenever the stepladder debate comes up, which we haven't had yet.
Yeah.
We take a swig whenever something gay happens. We finish our drink if necessary fillings even comes up. We have to down the whole thing.
Yeah.
We swig at every objection. We take a swig whenever red white flashes his smile, which I don't think
We haven't met
white's
him
here
yet.
Well, we did meet him in the.
We did meet him briefly in the
He was the
cutscene.
murderer.
Yeah, he's the murderer.
And then we take a swig whenever titties bounce. Period. It was supposed to be April, May, but it's just titties bouncing at this point.
Yeah.
If any boobs bounce, we have to take a swig. Every time burger is mentioned, we have to swig.
Sip.
We sip at every time a pun happens.
But only the first time, because if we do every time a pun happens, we're gonna die.
Yeah, and we take a sip at every time the DI6 is mentioned, which I don't know.
DL6.
I don't know what DL6 is, but yeah. Oh God.
You'll find out.
Your Honor. I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? She had insider information.
Well, isn't it obvious?
From titty bouncing goddess Mommy Mia, exactly saying, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You're so right, dude.
Am I making April May sound annoying enough?
So basically 99% of Edgeworth's dialogue, pretty much, the gayer it is, the more we're gonna get.
Exactly. I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
Well, shit. You confused Maya for Mia, damn it. Yeah.
The Lusty case is in like game 5 or 6, I think, because it's one of the 3D games.
Oh no.
And we don't even have the Apollo Justice trilogy yet, so
We'll get
we
there.
wouldn't be able to play it right now.
We'll get there eventually, maybe, if we continue this.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Do we?
I forgot what he said.
Okay.
Because you skipped it too fast.
We do. Objection. Let's claim she's seen it before. Oh yeah, that's right, because she saw it before. Yeah, okay, because I did feel like it was a thing. But this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to the courts.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Whenever it mentions about made by Larry Butts, present the statue.
Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store at all, ever.
What?
Nani?
Nani?
A friend of mine made this clock, in fact. You're playing the Apollo Justice trilogy? Nice.
Yeah.
I really want to try those on. Are they on the 3DS? Was that what they were made for initially?
Yes.
Okay,
They were.
maybe we should try them on the 3DS. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Even if we got it on the
I've
thing, I think that'd be fun for you.
I played Apollo Justice, but I haven't played games 5 or 6 in the series. So, the second and third games in the Apollo Justice trilogy are completely new to me.
Only 2 exist in the world. And one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time we went shopping for a better excuse. Damn.
I love Phoenix.
I count that as a pun. I count that as a pun. That's enough of a joke to be a fucking pun. So I think we drink on that one. Also, you grabbed your refresher to like chase it, and I was like, "You're drinking more. I have to drink, don't I? I don't know what I'm drinking to, but I have to drink more." Excuses not on sale today. Oh my god, I'm going to die. She's going Super Saiyan.
And her boobs.
Well,
Her boobs. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
whoa. Why should she die?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Whoa. I think he has an erection. Look at his face. I think he's rock solid. He's like.
You can't see anything because of the judge's bench, so.
But look at his face. He's like. He's rock solid. You can tell. He's like hard. He is like, he's
just wait until you meet Iris. She's even worse.
Yeah, but his reaction, he's full erect.
He is.
He is. I don't know if Iris makes him look like this or feel this way.
Game 3.
I don't know if Iris makes him feel like this, but April May made him feel like this. You know, he finally felt something. He might have been depressed his whole life.
Finally, he felt something.
He's been a judge for 60 years of his life, and this guy is like, he's like hard. He's so hard right now. He's gonna buy her bail. He's gonna pay for her bail. I tell you this right now.
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh.
I kind of read these as like sex grunts too.
They are.
Like.
Oh, silly me. Did I like lose it?
I mean, I do like crazy girls, so
it is a rep of his solidness. It is.
Maybe I do like her. And hi, Sizzle. How are you, Pookie?
Hello, Sizzle. I guess I did. Oh, wink.
Tits jiggled. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Her face is very, so weirdly real.
It's Jolene coded.
It is Jolene coded.
It's Jolene coded. This is JoJo's for sure.
We're in JoJo's now. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
I think she a harlot, boy. I think she is sloop.
She is a harlot.
I think she for the streets. I think we let her go. Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May O'Neil, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. Yeah. Witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was the clock.
She heard.
She heard. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. Yeah. Because if she held it in her hands and struck it with her, which she obviously didn't.
Yeah, she did.
Because of the thing. But if she did, in the case, because we're going to go off of the assumption that the previews are kind of fake for a little bit, because I don't really feel like that's like proven yet. Per se. It's kind of an assumption we're making.
Yeah.
Even though I know that it's probably true.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to keep it where I'm in that perspective.
Yeah, that's why
for
I'm
now.
letting you
So
take the lead here.
when we're making the idea, if she had held and attacked with it, it wouldn't have told the time, so she wouldn't have known it was a clock no matter what.
Yeah.
So if she was the attacker, she wouldn't have been able to do it.
Because it didn't say anything because the clockwork was gone.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove myself from the idea of the preview a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though it is there and it's obvious it's Red White who killed her.
It's obvious it's Red White, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Oh. That's a hard one. Tape wire? Wire type? I think
I'm
so,
not
right?
gonna say it.
Have a look at this.
Ah! Ooh! That!
Found this in Miss May's room. You see, this is the one thing I don't like about this game is that we don't have an actual search warrant for stuff. Please explain what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh god, swig. Fuck! I'm gonna have to open another drink, aren't I, at this point?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I could fix her. I could fix you, baby. I could fix everybody in this chat room, just let you know. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe if you're going to do that. I accidentally skipped stuff, I'm sorry.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
I mean, if I could tap his phone, I'd tap anything with her involved. Absolutely.
Nah, whatever is wrong with them is hotter. Yeah. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. I feel like we.
That's okay.
I feel like we were supposed to reveal the phone as the evidence, but we revealed the other thing that made it evidence, and now we're getting a different cutscene for it because the music didn't stop when we objected.
But we also didn't get a penalty.
No, exactly. So I think this is like a bonus cutscene because we kind of thought into it more, which is neat. That means we're peak Phoenix Wright gamers.
Peak Phoenix Wright gamers.
Yep.
Also, they're fucking gay.
I know, I had to drink for that.
What? Nani?
Nani?
Oh god, Marley.
Here's my proof. My proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was the clock is right here. The phone call. Take that. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April O'Neil. Use the wiretap to listen in on this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I'm out. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, at least I'm drinking the thing. The grippy socks is how you know she is fucking good to go. That's so true.
Oh god.
Weebs. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you?
Hello.
The defense defends an
Demand.
The defense defends an answer of defensiveness. The defensivist answers of. How do you say that? What was your interpretation of Jolene screaming?
La la la.
La 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 la. She's just singing. She's just la 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 la. She doesn't care. She doesn't care.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone?
I mean, I'd tap more than
Fred
just her
said something
phone.
Interesting. Phoenix isn't a cop. He doesn't need a warrant. However, the issue of collecting evidence in Japan has a whole lot of gray areas. I don't think they have the required shared discovery system the American justice system has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
And like, as far as I remember, on top of that, this, especially like the localized English version is like a weird blend between American and Japanese courts, right? So it's probably following a lot more Japanese evidence rules than it is American rules.
Okay, so
Thank you, Fred.
That is a huge correction. Thank you so much for telling me that, Fred. Going into a manic state as we wait for Wilds. Yep. Does this game make you feel dumb? Not so far. I feel a little bit silly sometimes, but
it's very silly because of all the puns and stuff, but it's also can get very serious, and I love it when it gets serious.
I feel a little silly sometimes with some of the evidence I present, but I don't feel like I'm like.
Yeah. Oh, just wait till Apollo Justice.
All right,
There's
your
some
turn.
Very funny evidence in there.
Your
Miss
turn.
May. Shut up, all of you! Who gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
I mean, he's the judge, not a lawyer.
Yeah.
So she's kind of crazy.
It's no fair! I'm like ganging up on me like that.
It's not the first time she's been ganged up on, I'll be honest.
Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Isn't that it?
Yeah, she's used to it if she's talking like this.
Yeah, she's used to it.
She's been ganged up on.
She has been.
You know that video, or like, I guess that picture of the one girl and the 5 guys behind her, the 5 black guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's April.
That's April,
Yeah, we need to actually like Photoshop that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I think that's actually like a good meme. Her boobs jiggled. Tits jiggled. She's for the streets. I mean, she's for the OF, and hopefully she'll be my sugar mama. That's all I'm saying. That did it. The court's seen the real April May now. Now to deal the final blow. She didn't do it. Why the wiretap? So why did you tap her phone? She's a part of a bigger conspiracy for sure. She's not like a... Like, she's a cog in the machine. She's not a... Like... She's not guilty of anything. Answer the question.
Do I have to?
I mean, you're in court, so I think so.
Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
No. Gosh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Irrelevant.
She's deft on some final blows in her past for sure.
Yeah, she's got a side hustle, we'll say that.
She does. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation?
Exclamation for the court? You have to just say that like that at this point.
Do you have an exclamation?
I love you.
I love you too. Can you breathe?
Can you breathe?
Let's prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone.
I like to see her pull that one off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
All right, Joe Turo, calm down.
You mean Joseph?
Is it Joseph that does that? Oh, it's Joseph.
That.
You were going to think that I was going to say this, so I said you were going to say this.
Your next line is.
Your next line is. I love JoJo's so much.
Yeah.
I specifically love the first 2 arcs. I don't like the rest of JoJo's, but the first 2 arcs are so fun.
Part 1 is my favorite to rewatch, just because I love Dio.
Damn,
well,
she's
you're
good.
Not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can, and I will.
I feel like that was funny. I'm gonna just not even say much about that. She can pull. She does tricks on it, dude. She does backflips, bro. You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
Whoa, she does. She's got whey protein. Let's go, boys.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Yeah, what do you mean room service? Like,
Maybe that's champagne in her room.
I don't know about that. How she's talking and acting.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Did her boobs jiggle? I don't know.
I did not see him jiggle.
Fuck.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
I have to piss.
Okay, go piss.
Okay,
go
girl.
piss, girl.
Okay, girl. But you can keep reading if there's more stuff for you.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Yes. Happily.
Happily! Oh my. So, where does that leave us? I'm not gonna continue because I think your line is next. Finna ring her bell. My god, Marlon, you're down bad for April, May. Overly buff gentleman, the only good one. Yeah. The only good one. I don't know. I just find part 1 really, really fun, but that's also because, like, I am a huge fan of vampires, and part 1 is just, like, a really good gothic horror, even with all the campy JoJo-ness of JoJo's. And also Speedwagon is best girl. There's that, too. I love Speedwagon. He's amazing. Yeah, the localization had maybe 10% effort put into it. Just call it Los Angeles instead of Tokyo. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Speedwagon is best waifu, I agree. Percy! Percy! Gumshoe is interesting. I feel like he'd be easy. I just doubt I have the height. I'm pretty sure you do have the height, Marlon. I think you'd be able to cosplay him pretty well. Maybe we should do a group cosplay of Ace Attorney characters sometime. I think that would be fun. What do you think? Do you think we should do a group cosplay of Ace Attorney characters?
Alright, but I'm Clussy.
You're the clown?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Clussy.
I want to be Franziska.
It was your net line next. Silly goose.
It is my great displeasure to inform you.
I finished the fucking poison drink, by the way.
You did. I've still got like a sip or 2 left. Is there any chance I can get some water?
Yeah, I have plenty of water.
Yippee!
I have this. Like, you can drink whatever you want.
Okay.
You want the bottle?
Bottle.
Big bottle?
Big. Oh, my bottle! No! Good thing it was empty.
Hydrate myself.
Hydration time!
You see, there's a thing about being from Norway. From being from the north. Like that. We used to drink to keep ourselves warm.
But the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Drink for us Nordic folk. Anybody from Scandinavia, it's just water. We're metabolize it different.
You see, my family's German, so...
Exactly. You're not from the true north.
No,
You're from the
not.
north, but you're not from the true north.
Well, my mom's side is German and my dad's side is Scottish, so I don't know what that says about
Scottish
me.
is not the true north, though.
It's not?
Close. It's close.
It's not.
It's close.
Oh my.
And Scottish people can drink like no other, true.
They can, yeah.
But they can't drink like the Nords.
No, they can't.
The Nordic people, we can drink like
Another.
we drink flagons for fun. And then we drink another one to top it
I have
off.
a flagon.
Yeah, but we top it off with 2 flagons.
Oh my.
Yep. That's how it works.
However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're gonna let her just walk away. I mean, I think she needs to be held for questioning. I don't think she needs to be like in prison though.
Yeah.
I actually don't even think she's a bad person. I think she might be put up to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she was paid to do it.
Well, put up for her testimony and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
she's obviously not the murderer.
Well, does the defense have anything to say? Percy, treat!
Percy, where are you?
Percy, treat!
Cat treat time. Oh, he's getting his snacks already.
Yeah, he's
Percy!
eating. Percy!
He's coming.
He's coming! Here comes the boy! Let me move. Are you
Cat
trying to do a Wojak face? Cat. Yeah. Isn't tuna your favorite, Percy? Yeah.
Big kiss.
A big kiss for the kitty cat.
Big kiss.
Big kiss.
Big kiss.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
Well, good. Hey, buddy.
That's my buddy.
Yep, that was well good. That was well good. Now I'm engaged though. Now I wanna.
Give them the oil. Yes, Mephisto, give them the oil.
I'm into the game now. I'm committed now. Okay. Fuck.
What do you think?
She said she got iced coffee. What happened to the iced coffee? I feel like we
And who
continue
would-
examining her.
Well, who would be able to,
The bellboy's a better option, I think.
yeah.
Okay. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Well, you are a
I'm
bottom.
gonna enter the restroom.
Okay.
I think you're sunken quite low enough already. Well, yeah, who do you think he bottoms for?
Objection. We gotta take a drink.
Yeah, who do you think he bottoms for?
Me.
Plot twist, it's Miles Edgeworth to nobody's surprise.
Miles
Why did I say plot
Edge.
twist?
There's a plot twist in this game?
Edgeworth?
There's a plot twist in the Phoenix Wright. Did you guys know that? I had no idea. So are you guys ready for Wilds? What's going on in the chat room? Did you guys take some like... Did you all like drink water today? Did you guys do something cool? Did you guys like eat food? I haven't really eaten much today since I got up. I made myself some pizza that I had cooked up earlier and like I ate it. It was like from the other day. Nero, you're beautiful and I love you so much, Pookie Bear. How's your games going? I think you're playing Marvel Rivals, right? What's everybody up to? I think I saw Sizzle was hopping on that For Honor grind. He's trying to distract himself before Monster Hunter. Oh, Tiny Tina's. Nero's on Master Duel without me. Angervol's playing Monster Hunter World. That's crazy. I played Monster Hunter World earlier today. It was actually a lot of fun. What exists besides Final Fantasy 14? That's so true. That's such a mood. I love Final Fantasy 14. I need to finish stuff for Endwalker, but Endwalker's like a whole thing. And I guess we have the points for playing Monster Hunter Wilds on the dance pad. So like we're definitely going to do that. And I have no promises with how much of a mess it's going to be. It's probably going to be a big fucking mess. If you guys have any ideas of how to bind the controls for that, please let me know, because I feel like it's going to be really shitty. I know I'm going to have to like bind forward and dodge and attack somewhere and probably like lock on and like reorient, but like I have no idea exactly how it's going to work or what weapon I'm going to use. I'm definitely not doing it the first day, right? But I feel like maybe for a part of it or something, or maybe I'll plan it like maybe the day of the first one. That might be funny. I got all the points to do Monster Hunter Wilds on the dance pad.
Woo!
So how do we plan that? That's gonna be hard, isn't it?
I say do at least one stream of
Well, no, like how are we gonna plan the controller itself?
the controller. I don't know.
Because I'm not gonna be able to use my actual pad controller. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the thing. The goal is to make it at least work without using an actual controller. Because I've seen people do it where they have it where like their camera works on their controller and stuff, and then they use the dance pad for like everything else. But I want it to just be my own hands, my own feet, my feet and hands, I guess, right? Because I can like crawl. I do that sometimes. I don't know if you saw the Fortnite stream, but there were some things where it's like I had to actually like press down 2 buttons and like touch them with my hands to make it work. But that's a totally different thing.
To figure something out.
Oh, there's no testing. It's like on
no
Friday.
testing?
It's like on Friday, dude.
Oh.
That's a totally different thing. Welcome back, Flan.
Hello, Flan.
You've recruited 2 new hunters. Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go.
The more people who play Monster Hunter, the better. That game is just so fun with people.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason? Why can't we call the bellboy? Yeah.
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
I actually agree. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
No, yeah, I actually do.
Okay.
Why don't you agree? The wiretapping didn't have anything to do with the killing. It has to do with the cover up, but it doesn't have anything to do with the murder. I think he's right. I don't think I think he's right in the way that he is he's right, but he's not being fully truthful. But he's also unaware because he's the prosecutor. So it's perfectly fine in this case.
Yeah.
He's not maliciously giving bad information. He's just telling the truth as he sees it. Right?
Marthin, what the fuck?
Did they kill the lady from the first case? Yeah, they killed Mommy.
They killed Mia.
They killed Mommy. I miss Mommy every day of my life.
However.
Oh, you want to speak up with that one? You're too low.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy.
Yeah, for the longest time, whenever I would read this in books, I would say alibi.
Alibi?
Alibi. Until I figured out it was like alibi, but I would say alibi.
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 Alibi. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. Ah, you were driving home, I see.
Driving home, yeah.
And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
Oh, Nani? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. I can't believe you did that to me. What should I do? Do we feel confident? We feel confident. Chat room, we feel confident. All right, I got nothing to lose except for, well, my dignity.
Everything.
No, his dignity. Do you not understand, to a man, his dignity is everything?
That's fair.
Him losing his dignity would actually be like him, like...
Dying.
He would rather die. He would actually rather be shot on the spot than lose his dignity.
If there's anyone he wants to lose his dignity to, it's Miles.
I don't know. Who's the bottom in the relationship?
Phoenix.
For real? You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Miles is the work hard from home, the work super hard kind of type, and when he goes home, he wants to just like give up.
Yeah.
I think he's the closet. I think he's the at-home bottom.
I can see that.
He doesn't have
he's
bottom.
He's also a wine mom.
Wine mom, at-home bottom for sure.
Yeah.
Though.
He has a very cute dog.
And Phoenix is the switch, but he's, you know, pretty much so bottom coded, heel top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're both two bottoms in a relationship.
Two bottoms in a relationship. I love them.
Yep.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oopsie. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Finally, we're here. It's taken us like 30 minutes to get here from the first call from him, by the way. We've been here for a minute.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Whoa!
What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck does that mean? Motherfucker brought his whole fucking tray into court.
Thank you, Sloan.
Motherfucker brought his whole ass tray into court. Yes, suz.
Yes, sir.
I've received your summons in the middle of the work, suz. I'm happy to be of service,
Wasn't I
suz.
voicing him?
Oh, I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. I got you. You can voice him. I got you.
Okay.
It's okay. He's a witness. It's easier
That
that
tea
way.
set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
You get Miles Edgeworth and the witnesses because it's like easier on both of us.
Yeah. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Damn, this like CG is actually like, look at him gawking at her titty. Like this motherfucker is
Yeah.
not even like,
Straight at her titties.
he's not even like subtle about it. He's like licking his lips and stuff. He's like, bro, please invite me into your room.
Please.
Isn't 303 a fucking pun too? Like an internet pun?
Is it?
I think so. Because there's a code called 404. 303.
The cross-examination Allegro, the fast cross-examination theme is my favorite.
See other. Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
I think it is a pun of sorts. We're gonna have to drink to that. Because she's in room 303, which means see other. Which means she's seeing other people, right?
I've finished my drink.
Good, you can have more of the regular Mountain Dew then it doesn't taste like anything.
Is it time for the flavor?
The flavor.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Speak to the microphone.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
You spoke into your drink. You're such a goofy goober.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope.
I hope.
I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. The regular one is so bad, it tastes nothing. Dude, the rest are even worse. That's the problem. The Baja Blast one might be better if you like Baja Blast a lot, but like the rest of them are fucking awful. The watermelon one tastes kind of okay, and that's it.
Okay, I need to tell you guys something. Every time I say the regular Mountain Dew one is the flavor, I am referencing a specific drink recipe from Tumblr. And that drink recipe is cucumber lime Gatorade and Mike's Harder
Hold it.
Cranberry.
You sure it was just
A
Miss April
bunch.
made by herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain? Oh, he's blushing. That's some gay shit.
Well, no, it's not gay shit because he was looking at her tits.
He's blushing at us
That's fair.
for accusing him. That's some gay shit.
I brought this room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with an embrasser, sir.
What is that? Like her bra? Was
I think he's meaning an embrace. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Does it mean he got a peek at them titties?
I think so.
Bro, I need to be a bellboy. An embrasser? Is that a French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. Not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Told
Oh.
you it was straight.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
I don't know if he's prim or anything.
It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
Yeah, I'm sad the Baja Blast isn't great. It's probably better because it tastes like Baja Blast. I think the problem is that there's
no fucking sugar.
There's also just no true carbonation with it either. It doesn't really feel like a soda in a way.
Yeah. But yeah, every time I mention the flavor, I'm referencing that mix of Cucumber Lime, Gatorade, and Mike's Harder Cranberry, because a lot of people on Tumblr say that it tastes like nothing. Like, you open the door to the flavor and it's just static. It's like that. And this reminds me of, like, just static, basically. So I'm calling it the flavor.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted her bellboy to remember her. Oh, she's seducing him. What do you think?
Maybe the autopsy report?
No, I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think we do just have to press him here.
Yeah. On
the right thing. But why would she be so persistent? On the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. Sorry, your fault.
She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9, the time of the murder. Yeah, okay, we were right on that one. This is no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Can't let this happen, can I?
I don't remember what you're supposed to do here. Oh yeah, Ali. I think Ali would find the Baja Blast one interesting.
I think we need to press him for the wine bottles.
Wait, please. Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Okay, this really is it. Now is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service. Yeah? I think so. Tell me again about room service.
Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. Damn!
I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. But we don't skimp on the ice, sir.
For 2?
For 2?
I knew if we pressed him, you would say something about like 2 people being there. Nani? What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite.
So he's hiding stuff for sure. He's really good at hiding stuff too. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Fuck. I hate this line too.
I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Nice try, guy. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
Oh?
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oh?
Oof.
Oh, he's a fraud?
You fool!
You've done it. I've done it. I've won. Yippee! I did it! Yes!
Yippee! Yippee!
Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man.
With a man!
That's not as gay shit. We can't drink to that.
That's not gay. We can't drink.
Can't drink to that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Lavalas, how are you?
Hello, Lavalas.
Then, when you brought them to room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
You haven't tried watermelon or livewire? Those are the 2 better flavors.
Yeah,
but
those are the 2 best flavors.
But they're still not good.
Still not good.
Like, nothing...
Watermelon's the best.
Like, there's nothing I would prefer over, like, a normal girly drink. In terms of the Mountain Dew drinks, there are girly drinks that are way better. If I'm going to...
I can make us a girly drink.
Your orange juice and
Yes,
curacao.
my orange juice, curacao, and Malibu one.
Yeah, there are so many cocktails that are just better, and there are so many alcohol beverages that are just also better than this that it's just I would not recommend this at all. I'm probably going to find a way to get rid of the rest of it somehow
Yeah.
to other people.
I mean, we can send them off to someone else.
Yeah, literally. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgingson?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Mr. Edgeworth, of course. He's the murderer.
It's me. I
It's
am the
you.
murderer.
It's
I
you.
am.
Yes, you.
Prove it.
Hi, beautiful. She said you're beautiful. You're so pretty.
Hello.
Simple. It was the man with Miss May. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't think I think Miles was right with saying Miss May wasn't the murderer. You know, in the case of being the lawyer, I do think he's not the murderer, and obviously the bellboy's not the murderer. He's an
not,
accomplice. He's been wooed by her big titties.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, you know, honestly, if I was in the same thing and I was like kind of desperate for titties, I'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll keep it a buck. If you kissed me and you got nice titties,
Oh, thank you, Live Valis.
I'm probably gonna simp for you in court if I have to.
Yeah.
So it just be how it is. I don't trust the justice system anyway, so I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Yo, the justice system is kind of fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
be like,
especially because this is based on Japanese courts, which have like a 99.9% conviction rate, and
Yeah.
usually since people are guilty until proven innocent, like, yeah, I wouldn't trust this.
All right, the man who checked in with Miss May, who was it? Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. An alibi. However, this does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you like it when you're too late, wouldn't you? Well,
That's gay!
that's gay! After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Give your best Roblox oof for that one.
Oof. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Marlon's. I can melt her iced coffee, maybe give it a little extra cream. Oh! Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Damn.
Why are you panting like that, huh?
He's getting back shots from the judge.
He's getting back shots from the judge? That's
Yeah.
another drink.
Okay.
That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Bah.
Bam!
Oh, I timed that perfectly. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court.
Wait.
Defendant lobby number 1.
This is in the past, right? Around like
No,
September 10th?
it's the day of it's the first day of the trial.
Okay.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
Yeah! I think I might be your newest fan!
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. She writes fan fiction. It sends shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Oh, well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably in the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe.
Sus.
Don't worry, I'll find him tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Ganbatemashita. I asked for the full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't stricken from the record. May testimony was added to the court record.
The victim dodged to the right and then was struck.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
I guess he's a gumshoe.
Maya doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. I feel like this is a good spot to cut. I feel like this is a good spot to cut. We've been here for like 4 hours now.
We have been.
And we're not on the next episode yet, right? But we are.
But we are on the next day of trial.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some more investigating stuff, right?
Yeah.